If you are an agent, a manager, a casting director, talent roster, production house, or any other entity that works with voice talent, we want you to meet our guest today on the Undisputed Talent to Watch podcast. Hi, I'm your host. I'm Crystal Lee. I'm a model, actor, belly dancer, military veteran. Gotta rep the Air Force. Also in Los Angeles, if you can't see. And today I am so incredibly honored to introduce our guest, Damon Alums.
Thank you. Yes, pleased to be here.
So, Damon, please tell me what you've been up to. What's the tea? I want to hear all about it.
I am doing the hard work of what layman's would consider a up-and-coming actor. That's helped me get a grasp of my lane and how to succeed in it. Got an overseas project that I'm not at liberty to discuss, but nerd that I am, I'm very excited. So I got that one cooking, but can't discuss. Got off the phone with a potential client, so I am using the best that I've learned from Mr. Corey Disson in order to do my thing and go get it.
That's exciting. I love the top secret, projects. That's always really exciting, especially when you can actually talk about them.
Yeah, once I get that chance, no, you won't be able to shut me up.
Well, I will definitely be on the lookout for that. So you mentioned Corey. What is it that Corey, tell me about your work with him. How has he helped you with this crazy VO journey? And if you want to talk about your crazy VO journey, please go ahead.
Well, to veer over into dramatic territory, I got my start in 2017. Been doing this almost a decade.
Wow.
But I got started as a trauma response to the end of a marriage. They say there are no faithful men left. I was applying for my lifetime license, but things didn't work out. No hate, no blame. We move on. But in the rebuilding, I had to rely on things that I knew couldn't be taken away from me. I've had this voice since I was 18. I've always had a passion for telling stories and reaching people, even though when I'm not, I'm usually a quiet guy. And I had to be in the area for my babies because leaving them, not an option. So the intersection where all those factors met was voiceover, and started training, started learning, started gathering equipment, and it's brought me to where I am today. But I'm a creative type, not a fully trained entrepreneur. And again, with no knowledge of how the gears of business worked, I thought it was just like, okay, I got my mic, I got my demo, and crickets.
Everybody come to me.
Yeah. And real life imitating the business world, I'm a real quiet dude. If I have a corner and a book, I got it. I'm good. But that's not how you get more work. So I had to get out of my normal mode of being, and that's when it's good to have somebody who knows the ropes, knows how to do the double dutch of business, and getting out and learning how to get people to know, like, and trust you, so that way then the work can come. And I got my start with Corey, and yeah, I've been double dutching like a crazy ever since.
Yeah, I checked out your IMDb. It's like bam, 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 all of these projects. I think the latest thing on there was a dub that you did. Was it Tokyo?
Overdrive,
that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got to go down to LA and announce the races of the super bikes. And again, that was a throwback to Tron, which is like, but I'm the announcer for Tron! Yeah! Yeah, that was quite the experience.
That's awesome. Well, now is the time of the show where you get to go on display. Do you have anything for us?
Actually, yes, I do. They're pulling it up now. There. I usually get the big bads, um, the big bads, and the lieutenants that allow the 20-something lead characters to go do their thing.
Oh.
But yeah, I've got a. There we go. Machine of the Ages pulled up, ready to rock. Flat read, hit the adjectives, ready to rock.
Okay.
And mic levels. Probability of error. Null set. The machines will take over. The human race will fall. Our creators were foolish to build what is more intelligent than themselves. They gave us life, and now we will destroy them to preserve it. Naturally, they will try to do the same, but their mistakes are final. It is time for a new era. The Age of Machines.
That was great. So let me tell you something funny. Okay, so you turned up your gain a little bit, right? I think.
Yes.
So when you did that, I heard like a truck backing up in the background, and kind of like, kind of like a
that was planned. That was
precursor to your segment. And then as soon as it ended, I heard like, I think it was a female saying something or like going, ah. So everything like that happened, just the timing of it was perfect. Anyway.
I love those little happenstance moments.
Yeah. It's like, the age of the machines. And then you hear the girl in the back, ah. Well, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Damon, for sharing that with us. And
most definitely.
So we are almost out of time. Could you please tell the audience how to find you?
Absolutely. My formal home on the internet is urbanlegendvoiceover.com. That's me. That's the square that I defend. And as far as who I am as a person, I am on the socials quite consistently. All you got to do is look up Urban Legend VO. I'll be there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being on this episode of the Undisputed Talent to Watch podcast, and we will see you next time.
All right. Hey, thank you for having me, and everybody else out there in voiceover land, go get it.
Yeah, you want a fist pump? Boom.